Closer to home here, legislation advancing at the State House in South Carolina aims to make roads safer for everyone.
Senators took up two bills yesterday that could both impact drivers, but in very different ways. State House reporter Mary Green has those details.
One of the bills senators approved here Wednesday would establish a hands-free driving law in South Carolina, a measure around 30 other states already have in place.
This bill has passed the Senate twice before, and it's gotten caught up, back and forth at the end of session a couple of times.
The bill would prohibit drivers from holding or supporting a cell phone while they're driving, so they wouldn't be able to hold it to their ears, type or scroll, or even have it on their laps. It would also apply to other electronic devices like gaming devices, and would prohibit drivers from watching videos or video calls. Hands-free calls and voice-to-text would still be allowed.
We received a letter from the federal government that if we do not pass this version of the bill, then we risk losing $54 million in highway funds effective July 1st of 2025. So I can give you 54 million reasons why this bill is a really good idea.
The second bill senators took up would toughen the penalties for drivers who don't stop for law enforcement signaling for them to do so.
We have several incidents that are occurring throughout the state where suspects are running from law enforcement and they're getting a slap on the hand, and then they do it again and again and again. And it's a shame because what they're doing is putting innocent people's lives at risk.
Drivers who fail to stop for blue lights would face a misdemeanor for a first offense, a felony for offenses after that, and a felony with up to 5 years in prison for a first offense if they led law enforcement on a high-speed pursuit. Initially, senators proposed making all first offenses felonies. But Democrats argued that could unfairly penalize drivers who might take a little while longer to pull over because they're looking for a safe place to do so. So the bill was amended.
If you're an 18-year-old and a blue light comes on and you don't think you've done anything wrong, shouldn't you have the opportunity to drive 6 blocks to the mall or to the gas station where the camera is?
After earning initial approval Wednesday, both bills are expected to face final votes to pass them in the Senate on Thursday. Then they'd move to the House of Representatives, which passed them both earlier this year. House members could either accept senators' changes to the bills and send them straight to the governor's desk, or they could try to work out a compromise within about the next week before the legislative session comes to a close. Reporting from the State House, I'm Mary Green.